Howdy folks, Big Anklovich here. I used to be 300 pounds and had diabetes and all sorts of issues, but I found the carnivore diet and I lost 100 pounds. Put the diabetes into remission. I don't have any issues with it at all anymore, and I am feeling great thanks to the carnivore diet. So I get on here and I talk about that all the time. So what we're doing here is the Carnivore Challenge. Marshal Latham and I are supporting each other as we challenge each other to regain our health through carnivore, alternate day fasting, and we have some walking too. We talk a lot about that too. So let's head into the daily videos and see just how things are going here on Big Anklovich on Health. All right, it is the awesome autumn. Yeah. And we are kicking butt. How's it going today? Well, today was a pretty good day, I'll have to say. Started out this morning breaking my fast at 42 hours. I sat there and I watched that thing and I waited until I actually got to what I said I was going to get to. After last time when I totally, skimped on my fast, I felt pretty guilty and I wanted to make sure that I actually made it all the way to it. So I did that, and my first meal was some of the meat that I smoked this past weekend. I smoked some ribs along with a big butt roast, and this was the ribs. And the ribs were magnifique. They were really good. I enjoyed them. They might not look like ribs because I pulled all the bones out of them, but that is ribs there. And they were great. I had those along with some fat trimmings for my first meal. And then on my second meal, I had the chuck roast that I had also cooked last weekend and finished that off along with some fat trimmings. And it was wonderful. It was a great meal, both of those meals. And yeah, that is all that I ate. I went home. And to tell you the truth, as usual, I was a little tempted. I mean, I have a fridge and I can eat anything out of it. It's not like the work fridge where you can only eat what you've brought. It's my own home fridge and I could eat anything I wanted out of it, but, I couldn't because I said I wouldn't. And for once I lived up to that, so that's pretty good. I'm feeling good about that. I did plenty of walking while I was at work, and then I got out and I went walking when I got home. Got in, I think it was 17,000 steps. I'm putting the number up here on the screen, so hopefully I'm right, but if I'm not, well, sue me. Yeah, so that's what I did today. I did all that stuff, and I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling positive. I think tomorrow might be the first day that I come in under 200 pounds 2 days in a row, which would be cool. Been hitting under 200 pounds a bunch, but it's usually right after a fast. And then when I get back onto eating, my weight goes back up a little bit and it gets me back into the 200. I think today I won't have that problem. Or tomorrow morning, because of today. So I'm excited about that. And I guess maybe I'll tell you if that works out for me tomorrow, if I remember. Anyways, let's head over and see how Marshal Latham is doing.
Thanks, Big. Hey, carnivores. It's Marshal Latham here, reporting on day number 11. And more strange days this week. Lack or changes to the routine. I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video, but towards the end of yesterday, I wasn't feeling very good. And I just kind of felt out of it, like kind of lightheaded and just tired, run down. I don't know, just kind of, and I had a headache and that didn't go away. That got a little worse overnight. And so I decided not to go into work today. And I took a day off and just, took some extra naps and just kind of hung out. And I did decide to eat. I didn't think it was a good idea to fast if I was already feeling a lack of energy and just kind of flighty. I don't know how else to explain how I was feeling, but so I did eat. I had some eggs and some bacon in the morning. I had some hamburger patties for lunch, and I didn't end up going out for a walk today. It was kind of a cool day, so I was kind of looking forward to doing that, but I just decided to stay in and not exert myself. And I still don't feel great. I don't feel perfect, but feeling a little bit better. My headache's gone away. I don't know quite what it was, but I decided to feed my body, and yeah, I did have another hamburger at night, but I didn't eat a lot at night. I just gonna go to bed early, a little bit early, and see how things go tomorrow. Hopefully I'm feeling better. I mean, I am feeling better now than I did this morning, so hopefully it'll all work out. And I'll feel better and be able to go for a walk tomorrow, and maybe I'll do a 72-hour fast this weekend, like Big's been doing, to make up for these couple days that I haven't been fasting this week. But I don't know, that, you know, things happen, things change. You can't have a perfect, everything can't go perfectly to plan if you're not feeling well. So that's my story for today, and hopefully I'll be more active tomorrow. All right, bye.
All right, Marshall, I think that was wise. I think it was very wise of you to skip your fast that you were going to do and just to take care of yourself. Hopefully you're up to 100%. I hope you can feel better. Maybe eat some more fat. I don't know if that might be part of your problem. Maybe you're feeling run down because you're not getting enough fat. That is one of those things that people talk about having happen to them sometimes on carnivore. When you're eating just meat, if you're not eating enough fat, you might just get worn out, because that's what your energy is coming from. And if you're skipping it, if you're eating too lean, so consider that, I guess. But yeah, hopefully you feel better. I don't know if it's just sick or something else, but let us know. All right, we'll be happy to find out that you're doing better. Okay, we'll see you next time, folks, on Big Anklevich on Health.